Cyber Touch Research BTCDetect software, how to use Bitcoin on Webull. Smart crypto payment tricks to fund and grow your portfolio. Bitcoin payment methods for Webull wallet transfer. Move BTC to Webull. Webull Pay. Buy BTC via Webull. Third-party use other exchanges. Bitcoin payment. This is a detailed, practical guide on how cold wallet owners, primarily with BTC, can pay for various goods and services through the BTCDetect.com online platform. Cyber Touch Research BitDetect Software 1. Important clarification. What does it mean to pay Webull with Bitcoin? Unlike the cryptocurrency platform, Webull is primarily a stock, ETF, and derivatives broker, with crypto as an add-on. Paying for Webull with Bitcoin typically involves one of three scenarios. Top up your Webull broker account with funds initially held in BTC. Buy Bitcoin through Webull, Webull Crypto, Webull Pay functionality, and hold it there. Deposit withdraw Bitcoin 2 from Webull wallet using it as a cryptocurrency depository. There is no direct Webull Bitcoin deposit to a brokerage account. Webull requires fiat deposits via bank transfer, ACH, or card, while crypto transactions are handled through a separate product, Webull Crypto, Webull Pay. Cyber Touch Research BTCDetect Software 2. How does Webull Crypto block? Webull Crypto, Webull Pay work. 2.1. Cryptocurrency Product Architecture. Webull provides access to cryptocurrencies through its associated service, Webull Crypto, Webull Pay LLC. Key points. Crypto trading is legally separate from the main brokerage account via Webull Pay LLC. Cyber Touch Research BTCDetect software. The minimum order size for crypto is usually small, around a couple of dollars depending on the provider. This way, Webull solves AML KYC, order storage, and execution issues, while the user sees a familiar trading window without having to manage an on-chain wallet. 2.2. Supported crypto assets and restrictions. Webull Crypto, Webull Pay supports several dozen coins, BTC, ETH, SOL, Doge, meme coins, etc. However, Webull, the main brokerage platform, does not allow direct purchase of raw cryptocurrency, only crypto ETFs, stocks, and derivatives. For real crypto trading, you need the crypto section, crypto tab, Webull Pay. Advanced analysis of Bitcoin address scanning U, BTCDetect, YouTube video player.
We'll find a new Bitcoin address through external channels, that is, via the blockchain. We're scanning for leaks in the process and come across a new address. The amount is $16. So we save the result, copy the address, go to the link, and check that there were transactions. Old transactions, and we create Next, we are launching our program. And we clear the TS detect, we just have one process left, and we set the Bitcoin address. By extracting the public key and clicking Extract, the points of the public key will be displayed in the console. Then we need to click on Start to fill all the cells of the bit matrix table. There are even and odd numbers that fill the subsequent even numbers, and it's defined through certain values. For example, if they are odd, we subtract using the Euclidean algorithm. 1 and sky are multiplied like with an odd number, meaning when you subtract 1 from an odd number results in an even one. We just need to determine the even number by doing this. The subsequent bits gradually determine the trajectory of the electrical curve operation. But here, as soon as we determine all possible combinations, it will fill in and we just need to click on it. By pressing the bin hex button, we get the private key in hex format, but for making payments. We need to keep the standard format, then we move on to the console. We see that the private ones are better preserved. Let's copy the private key. So let's move on to the console, or rather the aggregator, and we'll insert our obtained private key. We need to set up more in order to proceed with the transaction to our Bitcoin wallet, and that's what we have left. Just press the launch button and then we wait as it asks us to. Then we see the amount. It showed up there. Now we need to enter our address in the field. The Bitcoin address that is expected is 11. So now we've got it. Let's copy the Bitcoin address, put it in the field, then we specify the amount and I always mention the commission, so the payment won't go through without it. That's how our commission works. It will typically be 900 for what we receive, but we verify and see if the address is needed. We get the sum, then we round the text, copy the text again, and verify the rounded text. We look at the sum and then we broadcast it, press and get the hex from the Bitcoin address. We add the page twice and see that the text and the ID of the table with the total are there. They showed the commission of 900 in the same way, and we are also waiting for confirmation from Mayor. So we refresh the page and see that the payment went through, and we have 3 confirmations from the miners. Now we need to check the cold wallet, meaning the balance accrual. I press the update button for the payment and we make sure that the payment has been received at the Bitcoin address and the total balance is $584. Then we go to the Bitcoin address catalog and now we need to add it here. So we completed all 11 addresses and topped up the balance with We're using the BTCDetect software, and it notifies us that record your cycles.
Three, is it possible to deposit Bitcoin directly into Webull? 3.1. Webull Crypto Wallet Status. Webull has implemented a crypto wallet with on-chain deposit withdrawal capabilities for select coins, BTC, BCH, LTC. This means you can transfer BTC from an external wallet to the address provided by Webull Pay. You can withdraw BTC from Webull to your external wallet, receiving real on-chain Bitcoin, not just units within the system. However, by default, you trade IOU exposure, and only after withdrawing, depositing via a wallet, do you turn it into a full-fledged on-chain asset. 3.2. Limitations and risks of direct BTC deposits. Technical and regulatory limitations. In some countries, Webull is not available as a broker at all, let alone a crypto wallet. For Russian users, this means that direct on-chain deposits of BTC into Webull are often legally impossible. Access to the US market through residency or other intermediary arrangements is required. 4. Indirect Webull Bitcoin payments via fiat bridges. Since the classic Webull deposit via BTC transaction is often unavailable, the logical way is to convert Bitcoin to fiat and fund Webull as usual. Typical working pipeline. 1. Sell BTC on an exchanger for USD EUR and withdraw to a bank account or card. 2. Fund your Webull brokerage account via ACH bank transfer card from this bank. Or a more convenient online option. 1. Top up a crypto card or a service that issues a crypto debit card. 2. Use this card like a regular bank card when funding your Webull account. Essentially, you pay Webull with Bitcoin, but at the payment system level, Webull sees it as fiat. CyberTouch Research BTCDetect software. 5. Step-by-step diagram. How to pay Webull with Bitcoin in practice. Below is a practical scenario, taking into account real-world limitations, aimed at a user with a BTC balance and access to a foreign bank or financial service. 5.1 Preparation. Where to store your BTC. Possible starting points: non-custodial wallet, Electrum, Sparrow, hardware wallet, etc. Exchange: Binance, Kraken, Bybit, OKX, etc. Crypto card/service, BitPay and similar. It is important to provide a withdrawal route either to a bank, a crypto card, or to a Webull on-chain wallet if it is officially available in your region. 5.2 Scenario 1. Through a bank account, classic bridge. 1. Sell part of your BTC on the exchange for USD EUR. 2. Make a bank transfer withdrawal to your account at a Webull-compatible bank. This converts your initial BTC into a fiat deposit on Webull. Within Webull, you can now buy stocks, ETFs, buy BTC again via crypto tab Webull Pay, this time as a custodial position. 5.3 Scenario 2 via crypto card. If you prefer not to contact the bank, 1. Connect the service with a cryptocurrency card. 2. Top up your crypto card with BTC or convert BTC to your card balance, USD EUR. 3. Use this card to fund Webull if Webull accepts cards as a deposit source. Technically, you're paying Webull with Bitcoin, but the payment protocol treats it like a regular card transaction. 5.4 Scenario 3. Direct BTC deposit into Webull crypto, where available. If you are a resident of a supported jurisdiction and have Webull's crypto wallet feature activated, 1. In the Webull/Webull Pay app, enable your cryptocurrency wallet and complete additional KYC if required. 2. Add your Webull crypto wallet address or QR code. 3. Transfer BTC to your Webull wallet as per the address, observing network and limits. 6. Features, fees, and security nuances. 6.1. Commissions and spreads. Webull claims commission-free trading, but it makes money on spreads and order flow. For crypto, the spread is usually more noticeable than on major exchanges. When using third-party exchanges cards, exchange fees, on-chain BTC fees, and possible bank fees are added. Bottom line, the direct route, BTC to Webull Crypto via their on-chain wallet, may be more profitable than the double conversion BTC USD to BTC, but it is not available to everyone. 6.2. Regional restrictions and compliance. Webull is targeted at clients in the US and some other countries. The service is unavailable in some jurisdictions. Even if you can technically register through a foreign bank, there are risks. CyberTouch Research BTCDetect Software. 6.3. Webull's Bitcoin ownership model. While BTC is stored in Webull, you own the custodian's interest, IOU, rather than the private key. Only withdrawing to your own wallet turns this into a classic private key control scenario. This is a key point for risk assessment. A broker's custodial risk is higher than the risk of a well-protected non-custodial wallet, but usually lower than the risk of dubious, unregulated exchangers. 7. Bottom line, when it makes sense to pay for Bitcoin with Webull, and when it doesn't. Using BTC to fund Webull makes sense if you already have a significant BTC balance and want to reallocate some of your capital to stocks/ETFs. You have access to a foreign bank/crypto card and a clear conversion route. CyberTouch Research BTCDetect software seem more logical. Non-custodial wallets, hardware desktop clients, exchanges with direct crypto deposits, and the ability to withdraw to your wallets. Webull can be used as an add-on for the fiat portion of a portfolio, rather than as the primary Bitcoin storage. CyberTouch Research BTCDetect software.
We would like to inform you that we specialize on data cybersecurity, and we ask you to sign to our YouTube channel to stay connected at all times and receive a lot of useful and important information. We also offer services from experienced specialists on cybersecurity, which covers a wide range. Directions such as restoring access to social networks and messenger accounts, to email and corporate accounts. We are also reviving popular cryptocurrencies, wallets like Bitcoin and Ethereum, in a legal way. Wallet recovery happens strictly through mathematical patterns of all kinds. Attacks hidden from everyone, documented vulnerabilities, damaged network phrases, and weaknesses in transactions. Digital signature of the cryptocurrency Bitcoin. We also recover through collisions during generation. Private keys to lost Bitcoin wallets. We have specialists available for services in restoring passwords and keys for the most complex encryptions. We also offer data recovery services to network infrastructures. We have a lot of experience and skill in restoration, damaged data from cloud services, as well as data recovery for mobile devices. Our specialists are doing a great job with the digital service, restoring deleted files, the process of collecting and analyzing data on various devices. We also offer restoration services, operating system after the boot sector damage. All possible services from our cybersecurity specialists. They are also working on restoring access to the platforms, accounts of all known services, including Apple ID through the recovery key for the 28-digit Google account code through Microsoft account recovery codes through alternative methods. Authentication. You have the contact information for our specialists. You can find it on our official website.